What's up, you guys? Just a little quick video. Did go ahead and delete the AC and heat controls. Put this panel here. What I'm gonna do is just put a couple of these switches on here. It should be for the fans. I might do one for the fuel pump just so I can prime it before I start the car. The car is still outside in the snow. I will be at Carlisle this year, so I'm just trying to get all the small stuff done so I can drop it in the car, get it in, get it out, type of stuff. So let me go ahead, pull this panel out, mark the holes, and let's get on with it. Got the plate out there. All it is these. What I'm going to do is JB weld these on the back of this. Once it's all done, just give a little bit more so when I'm driving down the road, these don't loosen up or anything. So I like how when they 3D print this, it does have a mold line dead center. So what I'm going to do is use that for my centering point. I'm going to measure an inch in, and then 1.5 inches between every hole. Went ahead and got these hole drills. They're not the best looking thing, but it will do for right now. The switches do fit perfectly in there, so let me go ahead and get these switches on in. So went ahead and got the switches in there. The only thing I'm really worried about, if I get it to sit in there right, it should clear when I open them. If not, screw it, gotta deal with it. Next thing I'm gonna do is run a power wire for both of these, and then reinstall it. So what I have here is 20 feet of positive, 18 feet of a single wire that's gonna be running from the switch to the relay. So this is gonna go from probably honestly from the battery with a fuse on it to the top of this. And then the bottom one will run to the single wire for the relay. I'm going to put one relay wire on there for right now. And then what I'll do is one positive will go here, and then I'll put a jumper on it to come across. So go ahead and got it all wired up. Top one is the positive, going to both switches. This one is just going to be an extra signal wire. I don't know what I'm using it for, but I know this one's going to be for the relay for both fans. So this one might just be for gauges, or I might use it for something else, maybe the fuel pump. But right now I just put a little like 2-3 foot section on it, just so if I do need it, I don't have to pull this whole thing back apart. It's just in there, ready to go. So I'm going to go ahead, get everything put back in there, put in place. I'm going to JB weld these in place, because I know these are cheap and they're going to get loose over time. And then I'll show you guys what it looks like all together. So I'm going to get it all back together. I am going to be fixing this crack right here, and JB welding these in the back in place just to make sure that they don't loosen up over time. So we'll go ahead and get that, and that should be the end of the video after this next clip.